It's the Gamer
The Storm deck trophying was peak content. Why is Storm in quotes? There's a Tendrils of Agony in there. We killed people with that Tendrils. I was not expecting it to trophy, though, for sure. Interesting. I think it's like Oko and then Gut. I think I'm going to take Hull Breacher, though. I always want to high roll. Take Hull Breacher, just like try and do it. Try and do the thing. You want to see some magic? I'm going to cast a spell here. And make this cupcake disappear. Habadi, habadoo! Magic is you! Good stuff. I'm gonna take this Voidwalker. That's a good card. How does he do it? I showed that I showed that trick to my girlfriend the other night. And then she opened the package and like looked at her cupcake. And I could tell she wanted to do it. She wanted to do the bit as well. Saw it in her eyes, the consideration. Hey, Lone Silver Wolf, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 60 months. Attack on Titan cosplay. That'd be fun. Get the cupcakes like as little humans. Real tasty. Skydiver is good. What if we tried to brain freeze somebody? Hey, Tom R. Marks, thanks to the sub, thanks to 26 months. Make it reappear? I'm not that advanced. Also, I'm a wizard, not a magician. If you're tricking someone, then obviously you can show the cupcake, because the cupcake never actually disappeared. But if you're doing true magic, if you're doing wizardly magic, that's a different thing. That's a different thing entirely. Fully banished, exactly. A little underground sea action. Yawgmoth's Will works with Brain Freeze. We're gonna make sure our mana works, If we play Voidwalker, we can Brain Freeze our opponent and just like steal a card. Get the best card in their top 9 cards. Yeah, the Tar Pit and the Tidebinder are mighty tempting, but if we are trying to like do the draw 7 thing, Narset for some redundancy makes sense, Yeah, the Brainstorm's mighty tempting. Currently, no shuffle effects. And we do already have Jace here. I think we've got that Fatal Push, A little interaction, a little disruption here. They did not add Ulamog the Defiler to the cube. Ulamog Defiler is hard to set up, Abe Notorious. Much easier and constructive when you can build around it. I like Bronco a lot, but Duelist plays well with the draw 7s that we don't have. Or we could take Steam Vents in case we see Wheel of Fortune, I think that makes sense to me. How long is this cube lasting? Put a fork in that cube, it's donezo. I can check, I think. 11 days. Could this deck become a sneak attack deck? Very unlikely. Very unlikely with this start. Almost took the Skydiver the first time around. And there's that Wheel of Fortune I was talking about. Makes me feel pretty smart about my Steam Events Badlands pickup. God, microfiber cloths are fucking magic. One awkward thing about Thassa's Oracle in this deck is Wheel of Fortune making us bin it, right? Grizzlebrand might be a fine backup plan. I'm kind of tempted by this Lorgan revealed. Just have good mana. Little Toxic Deluge. Oh, there's a Underworld Breach here. Breach and Brain Freeze are very good together. Just missing an LED or a or Black Lotus now, huh? Blood Crypt's tempting. I'm gonna take Vamp Tutor. I'm gonna take the Tutor here, as we're becoming more and more combo-y. You can always Vamp Tutor for fixing too, right? Thassa's Oracle would not change our stack really. Once you have Brain Freeze, Underworld Breach, you can typically kill your opponent. You don't need a you don't need a third piece. For fun, for funsies. You can indeed breach freeze with Petal. Look at a Night's Whisper and Fiery Islet. Let's take another draw spell. Yawgmoth's Will does not do very much here. Probably supposed to grab Snapcaster. Tempted by Urborg. Maybe Rafine's Tower and just like one more dual land. Grim Monolith could help us like double spell on turn 3, like play Hull Breacher and Wheel of Fortune. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough reason. Thought about Ulamog a little bit. I'm gonna grab the Troll here. It's fixing, and it's cards in the graveyard for Breach, and it's something to Necromancy in a pinch. Yeah, I think this is a really good start. The scary thing about someone else taking the Yawgmoth's Will is that they might take the LED from me, if they haven't already. We'll just have to open a Black Lotus, right? I'm gonna take Third Path. I don't mind Dark Petition, but we do already have Talisman and Vamp. Ooh, that Islet Wheel. We already have Underground Sea and Badlands. We could have all of them. Get the Volk here too. We already have Steam Vents though. We like don't even need the Volk. I guess I'm just supposed to grab Ragavan. Mana Drain, Tameo, or Inti, Hey, how Abaji thinks the sub, thinks of 27 months. You like Tameo here? Tameo flips pretty easy. Might play well with Brain Freeze. Feeling Mana Drain. I think our mana is like really good. Just gonna have it on turn 2 pretty often. Hey, that's a Lion's Eye Diamond. That's a card I want in this deck, isn't it? Halbaji's resub message was Twitch app still sucks, Cube stream still great. Hey, cheers, Halbaji. I think Curtains is getting cut. Skydiver might end up being a sideboard card. Alright, what do we need? I don't think we need any of this. It's like Grasp for the sideboard, or maybe Bitter Reunion. I guess Bitter Reunion could be okay with Iconoclast. Get a big army out of nowhere. I don't really want any of it. Yeah, I'm not into this one either. Just gonna throw Arc Trail in the sideboard. Twisty. Wow. Oh, this is a good Twister deck, friends. I don't know if you could tell between the Hull Breacher, the Narset, and us being a combo deck, and this LED and stuff. It's a good Twister. It's good stuff. Yeah, we wouldn't like consider Bitter Reunion. I was like, are we just not going to get anything good for the rest of this pack? Time Twister shows up. Just like, okay. All right. Frantic Search Wield. It's pretty good one with Breach, So we have a couple cuts here. I think I dig Spellseeker. It finds Brain Freeze, which is like, you know, part of it. Part of the combo. You can also have hit Vamp Tutor. I could see cutting the Baleful Mastery. I think I dig it, though. Could answer some problems. This could be it, 2 draw 7s with Narset. Yeah, Narset and a Hull Breacher, And then the draw 7s might just help me put together Breach. And we have LED, which is also good with the draw 7s. Yeah, I think we got a sick one here, folks. I think we got a real sick one. This would be 7 red, 9 black, 12 blue. With the Ragavan here, I think I want one more red source. Go like 10, 10, 8. We got 3 colors and a Fatal Push. Not that exciting. It's a bad sign. Fatal Push not looking live. Looks like a Skydiver matchup for sure, Is Hagak Tua anything? It is not, no. Yeah, a lot of the keep is we've got Narset, Hull Breacher, and then also, oh my god. Vamp to Tutor for them too. So I was valuing just like having mana, a piece of interaction, and Twister in hand. Really wish I had Drain up right now, That's not the worst one to have resolve. A card to kill. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with pushes. A bug. Get rid of it. Oh, I should just be holding up Drain, and then try and do both in one turn. Well, you mana drain something that costs 3 and you just get to play both and don't give them a chance to attack and clear your Narset. I should have thought about that turn like a little bit more, Just very slightly more. Any amount. Fuck me. Well, I didn't land a Minsc and Boo to make me really hate myself. That would have been a solid card to drain. I guess we do have this Narset down. Very good, very good. I think I hold on to this Lorien Revealed, huh? I have a lot of mana sources here. Wow, this Narset's doing all the work, huh? Oh, we should have breached it in response to deny them the extra card there. I was planning on hull breaching after they declared the Ramen up as an attacker here, but we could have prevented the one ring draw. I was gonna slam Troll here, but I think I like playing the Dothy a little bit better. See if they draw with the ring. If you do that, Davisaur, then they can activate the Relic in response to you. Just preventing the Inti draw there. Well, that keeps me from slamming my Troll here. Oh, should I just be breaching back Twister? Probably, right? What am I doing over here? Oh, I just drew the breach. That's why I haven't done it yet. Yeah, we bricked on a LED. Then you still can just like flashback the Twister, right? And it's not like you've given up anything. But yeah, I wanted to bring in Skydiver versus my opponent's Workshop deck. Fatal Push I was wondering about, but I think it stays in. I'm going to cut Iconoclast here. I could have pushed for Storm Boost. I didn't think it was as good as, you know, having the ability to draw 7 with my Hull Breacher. Oh, sure, Epi. Gotcha. Thought you were talking to me. So self-centered, this streamer. Always thinks everyone's talking to him. You're not the center of the universe, Caleb! Yeah, the Hex Drinker can get out of range of Fatal Push here really easy, so I grabbed Bone Shards instead. We got cards to bin, it's whatever. It's not bad. Saga that turn too, huh? Have y'all notice how embarrassing Jace is against the One Ring? Just like one of these cards was clearly made a decade before the other one, right? Well, at least we have an answer to that Minsk. We can actually Bone Shards the Minsk and Jace bounce the Hamster. That's not the worst. And now if they want value from the Saga, they have to activate here, which would make it vulnerable to Jace bounce. The best card in the game is from beta? Well, alpha. It's not especially revealing to point out that the game wasn't particularly balanced for the first few sets. Right, yeah. The one difference between beta and alpha, Volcanic Island. If we had one more mana, we could tutor up Hull Breacher. And Hull Breach plus Twist. Wishclaw. That's fine. The Jace will just brainstorm me into the Hull Breacher, into the Hull Breacher win here. I should really just bounce this, right? Just bounce the construct. What's up, Breachy? See if this shit works. Huh? Yes! That sweet, sweet treasure. It's a good art trail, huh? I guess. Alright, alright, alright. Storm count's 5. Too bad I don't have a brain freeze here, huh? I'm only at 6. I guess I did just Knight's Whisper. Tap that Fire Islet. Just bolt myself. Taking as much self-damage as the One Ring player. Your Virgin Soul. One ring damage has to be a little scary here, huh? At 10 life? I mean, they're already taking almost lethal, though. We 6 them. The One Ring deals them 4. The Haywire Might gains 2, though. Yeah, I don't think they're going to miss the Haywire Might activation. God damn it. God damn it. Now I'm almost dead again. I'm a card short of Hull Breacher plus Twister here. Y'all see that? I spend 3 cards to get back Hull Breacher, and there's only 2 in the bin for the Twister. If I had 1 more mana available, I could sack the Fire Islet and have both or something. Or a couple more mana. We do have Narset anyway. Oh, so Narset would turn off the Hull Breacher mana gain. That's the main thing I was thinking about, is it would be nice to gain some mana from the Twister, but I guess you're right, it doesn't matter. Kind of feel dead. Oh, but we have the Narset. Maybe I'm not dead. Just Bone Shards the Ramen up past turn. You want to Vamp Tutor for LED and then crack Fire Islet to draw it? Then what are you doing? Just twisting again this turn? Let's see. You would Vamp Tutor. You'd crack the Islet. LED. You'd have 3 cards to bin to play the LED. And then it would be 3 cards to the Twister. You wouldn't have anything left, right? You wouldn't be able to play the Twister with the LED in play. So then you would just draw your fresh 7 and die. Unless that 7 naturally had the LED. Bone Shards the Might. I think you hit the 2-3. Hit the 2-3, just pass the turn. I understand that LED bins your hand. So you got fucking 7 cards here, plus 1 from Islet. This takes 3 cards to exile each time. So you bring back LED. That's enough to bring back Twister, right? But the LED is now in your graveyard, so you would Twister, and you would not have... 8 minus 6 is 2. You can't bring LED back twice. I don't need Lion's Eye Diamond fucking explained to me. I think I've been Vamp here. It's a little kind of a tough call. Why does everybody want to kill the Haywire Mite? If you kill the Haywire Mite, they still gain 2 life, friends. What does this card matter? Why does everyone have a rock card on for the Haywire Mite? Just hate bugs? That's fair, that's valid. You don't want to to hit their own One Ring with Haywire Mite? Interesting. I feel like if they're cracking their own Might to kill their own One Ring, we're in a reasonable spot, but we'll see. Hitting me, I wonder if I should sack this Fire Islet on their turn. That would be a really good one to mana drain. Oh yeah, Nikki? Oh my. Yeah, if we tap the Fire Islet, then the Haywire Mite's lethal. Oh, but they do have to kill their own One Ring, Maybe I can downtick Narset. Find a little something. Those are some cards. I'm thinking about Frantic Search here. Give me an extra blue. I can go Jace, Bounce, Golos, pass, and then Hull Breacher plus Mana Drain. Hull Breacher would be chumping. And then we would Mana Drain the Golos. I don't think Wheel of Fortune has a good chance of getting me there. You're fine, Fluffy Face. Much better card to chump with, The Spellseeker. Might as well activate the One Ring, Hopefully they don't have anything too gnarly for Saga to grab. The Trample Generator. would be GG here. Or close to it. And Retrofitter would be rough too. But if all they have is like a Mana Rock or something, we'll probably be alright. Shifting Woodlands. You need Delirium for that. Currently they only have Artifact and Creature in the bin. I guess Saga's going to give them another couple. If they're activating Woodlands, though, then they're not playing the Golos this turn, right? So we could just Fatal Push. Then get to untap with our mana. They tutored up a Zurin Orb. Interesting. Going for the kill. Oh, that lets them get the Saga back. Clever. Titania is in this cube, yeah. Suppose. No spells played yet this turn. I almost want to, like, cash in my own Narset. I guess I could do that with Otawara. So I can actually deck them with Wheel of Fortune into Brain Freeze. Or, like, if I Otawara a Narset and Hull Breacher, then at least I get mana. If they go -7 cards, though, they're down to... No, Otawara can bounce your things. Return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand. That's why you can bounce the One Ring with it, right? Your own One Ring. Yeah, I'm just really not sure if I should run out the Hull Breacher or not. I think I don't, as weird as that is. Milling them 7 makes it way easier. So we could bounce the Ramen up here. I don't think we care, though, right? Them getting infinite life. We're trying to win by decking them. I want to Skydiver that Zurin Orb. The only issue here is we're not holding up Mana Drain for Golos or what have you. Which is just better, right? 5 mana next turn instead of the extra 1 from stealing Mox Jet or whatever. Bolt? I don't think we're going to get to beat Bolt regardless, but I just got too much going on next turn. I guess it would build my Storm count if they tried to bolt me on my turn in response to Wheel. Golos pulling a land does make it a little easier to deck them, which is our plan. So if we don't Wheel of Fortune, then this Brain Freeze would not have been lethal. Like, we don't do the Otawara to bounce our own Narset. Just, like, straight up not be a lethal line here. Kind of cute. Glad I saw it. Yeah, I was just sitting there like, man, I wish I could get rid of my own Narset somehow. Oh yeah, there's an Otawara in my hand. I've been saving this for construct tokens, but maybe that's better. Maybe I should just try and win. Very cool. Golos. The Mox Opal was necessary to activate Golos. So I don't think it does anything, but... Have I listened to the new Judas Priest album? You better believe I have. I liked Firepower better, but like Firepower is also, I think, my favorite album of theirs. And that came out in 2018, so that's still insane. I agree with you. They are doing very well. Oh, nice. Now I don't have to vamp for an island. Let's play Swamp. And then vamp for Twister. Play out Island next turn. UT Hull Breacher on tap Mountain Twister. Having double black sources here lets us Fatal Push if they play something for me to push. Opponent's sitting over there holding their... okay. I see you, opponent. Getting clever with the Thought Scour. Fair enough. Oh, my opponent must be happy, huh? The Axel Foley username. Didn't they just make a new Axel Foley movie? I heard it was decent. I heard it's worth watching. Oh, that's what I was saving this for. Embarrassingly close to clicking through that. Sure. Still got a nice 2-for-1 out of the Hull Breacher. Oh man, that would have been even sicker, huh? Discard 2. Opponent's down to 1 in hand. They've been to Carnage Interpreter. Oh yeah, path losing. I really like Barrogoyf and the Pyrogoyf. Those have been my favorite additions, but Tamio is fucking awesome. And a Johnny. Dark Ritual, eh? This is the sickest win ever. All of these things resolve. Chat's just like, oh no. Hey, this is what they get for thought scouring my Vamp Tutor earlier. We're just getting the embellished version of that. Oh yeah, Bloodbraid Challenger's been sick. I got to surveil dump one earlier and just like get it back for value in a few turns. It was awesome. Really easy to get that card back. Opponent's just like, yeah, you win. Are gonna be in Baleful Mastery. This card's very good against Oracle, Thassa's Oracle in particular, because it like kills them with the trigger on the stack. I remember getting Curtains, a nice little hand hate thing. Counter bringing Cruxa, but I'm not gonna. We didn't see anything worth killing, right? We can cut Fatal Push and Slash. Maybe? Then we'll leave in Bone Shards because it hits walkers too. Yeah, Yeah, one of my viewers asked the other day, my opponent had a Doomsday on the stack and I had the win in hand. And one of my viewers asked, if you were playing a friend, would you just show them that you had the win so they didn't have to spend all the time tanking on their Doomsday? And I said, absolutely not. If I'm playing a friend, I'm timing how long they take their Doomsday, and then I'm slow rolling them for that length of time on my turn before I play, before I bolt them for lethal. This is way different. A friend, you say? Well, gotta make them regret that. Ooh, Strip Mine's so good against me here. Not a hand that wanted to be Strip Mined. Eurovision winners, Lordy, right? Opponent's got some gorgeous basics over there. Some of my very favorites. I actually have artist proofs, sketched artist proofs of both of these. Oh, nice. We can get what they sealed for. We're both just like gunking up each other's two to the top of the library effects. No, we've been snuffed. Well protected, opponent. Well done. Doesn't seem like a game I get to win, does it? Seems like the opponent's been in the driver's seat here. We've got a nice interaction, but nothing to do. No mana for it. Vomit. Come on. Oh, we get a Black Source, there'll be Knight's Whisper, and that probably finds us more land drops, but... Oh yeah, Snuff Out's great. Free spells in general are great. I included Snuff Out as a in the top 50 ones, just kind of to make a point that people were underestimating it, undervaluing it. I think we have like exactly one turn to rip a Black Source. Potentially get there with Baleful Mastery if they don't have any protection. You didn't know people in the US were familiar with Eurovision? Of course we are. I watch it most years. Very good fun. Strip Mine is being part of the Doomsday pile. That's mean. Unkind, opponent. Unkind. Oh, hey. The record's working again. Thank you, Dan. At this point, I'm just kind of making sure that they're winning with Oracle instead of Jace. You miss having lands? Me too, friend. Interesting. They went for it with one card in the deck. Oh, I should have looked through their exile pile more, huh? Just fucking... No, I can't afford to do that, right? Can I? Hey, Mr. Kraszy C, thanks for the sub, thanks for 50 months, the big 5-0. Ads, must be time to give away my Bezo bucks again. Appreciate that. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Brand Loco, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 36 months, the 3 years. I was gonna dash turn 1 here. Maybe just hit the Oracle, huh? Or you just... Hey, 8th Prime, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 6 months. Shout out to 8th Prime. Shout out to 8th Prime's wife, who has an Amazon account. Helping me keep the old lights on. Hell yeah. Much stronger draw versus Wasteland here, I think I might consider on their end of turn. This deck hasn't disappointed. Our deck or the opponent's? Opponent's deck's great too. Oh, sure, what up? Tayuntaru thinks the sub thinks the 69 months there. Time Vault? I think there's a really good chance we see Time Vault, actually. Yeah, nice, Yontaru. It would be beautiful to exile Thassa's Oracle with Ragavan. It would be a beautiful thing for sure. Yontaru, thanks for getting 5 subs. Congratulations to Dragasani, Osanaki, to Thorn77, Armada 08, Bowmaster TV, and Swanky Spanky. Congrats, folks. Thanks, Yontaru. So we do have a memory jar underneath the Voidwalker now. That's kind of real, huh? Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Pete the Ship Girl. Thanks to the sub. Thanks for 43 months. And Shamestron. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to the 90. The big 90. Yeah, I'm tempted to jar here. We lose the Voidwalker. Voidwalker might be sweet. And we could just, like, attack them down to 10, and then what are they doing, right? Vault's hitting them down to 9. Yeah, let's just smack. Kind of a tense spot, huh? Game 3, round 2. Fair enough. Yeah, this is not the finals. It feels like a finals matchup. Hey, thanks, Dan. Appreciate that. So we boarded out Jace. We don't actually have a lot of ways of getting this Carnage Interpreter out of the way. With, like, Wishclaw or whatever. Oh, we'll draw a card for turn. So we can tutor for the discard removal spell. Which is right here. Yeah, I don't think I have any tutors that get rid of both creatures here. Oh, they're serving. Yeah, we got them. GG. I think that's where the opponent was at. Did I go and see any fireworks yesterday? Nah, I don't. I'm not huge on fireworks. After my stream last night, I drank a lot of water. I ordered a pizza, and I curled up with a girlfriend in front of some Battlestar Galactica. Hey, thanks, Aved. Are you saying my play wasn't on point last night? I guess we're spell seeking. Maybe for Vamp here. Or Fatal Push. Could push and Bone Shards in a turn. Let's get Vamp. If my play wasn't on point, how did I trophy with God's Worst Storm deck? It can't have been that bad. I know we had like a Grizzlebrand and a Tendrils. And there was like an LED or something and no rituals. Maybe the Narset should be down ticking to make sure it gets value. You could have like a Council's Judgment for it or something. Was there another trophy yesterday, or is there just the one? It's all a little hazy for some reason. As per Sentinels once per turn, so we could have immediately Vamp Tutored after Narsetting. But with the Narset in play, we can Vamp Tutor on their turn. And the Sentinel trigger won't draw the card anyway. Kind of like vamping at EOT. Keep the surprise there. Gut cometh. Sure. Yeah, I only remember the Storm one too. I also think that there were two. Really glad I didn't down tick Narset, huh? Would have just lost it there. Nice Flame Slash, idiot. Figured we had a better chance of finding a Fatal Push. I actually kind of like that. And the Spellseeker might as well attack, because the opponent's creature has Menace here. The left side text box is big. This thing? Doesn't really matter. Isn't it better to wheel first so I can time twist to the wheel back in? Nah, we should only need to do that once or twice, right? You can breach the time twister back anyway. I like time twisting the removal spell that we used back in. Better chance of answering the 4-1 that turn. Feeling pretty good about this one. Vertically big? Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about then. Our trail seems solid versus gut. Maybe I want Curtains as another early game blocker. Gonna cut Voidwalker here. Maybe considers the last cut. Maybe Jace is the last cut. Maybe Jace sucks here. It's going well, Draftomatic. Going well here. I'm having a really good day. So we haven't actually had the LED Breach Brain Freeze draw, but this hand is just missing a blue source. Hey, a blue source. Is this a turn 2 kill? If we Vamp Tutor for Brain Freeze here, we can play the Breach out, play the LED. Yeah, let's fucking go for it. What else are we doing, right? Oh yeah, why did I think that I needed blue mana for Brain Freeze? I super didn't. Because the LED gets me the blue mana. I kind of want my opponent to tap their stuff. Although if they're going to flash in Containment Priest, this doesn't work. Just thinking about Reprieve. Put a card on top of your library could really get me. Let's go ahead and Vamp. What do y'all think? Am I being too cowardly? Should I just go for it anyway? Nice. Clean trophy, huh? Clean.